I'm going to run for President of the United States because as a young mom, I will fight for your children as hard as I would fight for my own. And that's why I believe that healthcare should be a right and not a privilege. I believe we should have better public schools because it shouldn't matter what block you grow up on. I believe we need to start rewarding work in this country again because anybody who wants to work hard should be able to get whatever training they need to earn their way into the middle class and to be able to have the American dream, which has always been for everyone. But to get any of this done, you have to be willing to take on the systems of power that make this impossible. You have to be able to take on institutional racism, which hold far too many communities back. You have to be willing to take on the drug companies if you want lower prescription drug prices. You have to be willing to take on the insurance companies if you want health care as a right and not a privilege. You have to be able to take on the corruption in Washington. You have to be able to take on the special interests that write legislation in the dead of night, not for you and me, not for the people, but for those with the power. We need to get money out of politics. It's why I'm banning corporate PAC money. It's why I'm not taking money from federal lobbyists. It's why I don't think we should have individual super PACs, and I don't want one. It's why we need to take on how things work and restore that power to the people. But I believe the urgency of this moment now is we have to take on President Trump and what he is doing. I believe he is literally ripping apart the fabric of this country, the moral fabric, and you've got to restore that decency and our leadership in the world. And so that's why I feel so called right now to take on that battle. Obviously, this is my wonderful family. I'm really excited to be here in Troy. This is Henry. This is my mom, Polly, my wonderful husband, Jonathan, my oldest boy, Theo, and we're delighted to be standing in front of our favorite diner in Troy. We live a stone's throw from here. I grew up just down there, and so this is a very special place for us for today's announcement.